everybody, it's Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing a SHOPMISSA skincare roundup review video. Yay! Oh my god, she's back! Of course, I'm going to be picking up where I left off since my last SHOPMISSA skincare roundup review video, which was in 2021. Crazy, if you really think about it. But I also want to mention that from here on out, with my SHOPMISSA roundup review videos, I am no longer going to be purchasing every single product out of a launch. I actually want to be a little bit more selective. I'm a little bit on a no-buy right now, so I want to be more selective with my purchases, and I don't want to be as wasteful. But don't fear. These videos will still be long and they will still have a lot of opinions and a lot of reviews in them, so they're gonna be worth your while. I just wanted to, just let you know where I'm at. And of course, if you love these videos and you wanna see more of them, you can always support me by shopping through my affiliate link. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just appreciate it. We're gonna go collection by collection, and the first one that I wanna talk about are these mini skincare travel sets. Now they do have a plethora of other ones, but I so happen to have the cleanser, I have the vitamin C face scrub, and then I have the coffee face mask. Now overall with just these products, I will say, they're just okay. These are just okay. I think that these are great, especially if you are traveling and you need something that's going to be effective, but it's not gonna be something where I'm going to be like, oh my God, I need a cleanser and this is the only cleanser I'm gonna be buying for the rest of my life. That is not it. These are just good travel-friendly products. And so I'm gonna go in depth with the Neem cleanser. This is an oil-free acne wash. It's antibacterial and it cleans your pores. It's filled with natural ingredients. It has a neem extract. I actually don't know what a neem is. I only know what a nematode is, so I'm actually gonna Google it. Neem is an herb from the neem tree. Okay, yes, that's what I needed to know. Thank you so much, yes. So the neem extract that's in here is rich in fatty acids to support healthy skin and to keep your pores clean. This also has aloe vera, which is known to be a very soothing ingredient. Honestly, it's a basic cleanser. It lathers up really well. It cleans the skin pretty well. I didn't find my skin to be ultra sensitive to it. And I think that is because it has aloe. So it is meant to be soothing to the skin. So this, again, very basic. It's just okay. It's not something that I would consider like a holy grail. And it's also not a trash product either. So this is good. It's reliable. It's great to travel with. Getting into the vitamin C face scrub, this is a physical exfoliant, and I think throughout the years I've leaned myself off of physical exfoliants and started going into the more chemical realm. So reverting back to this was actually very interesting and kind of fun for me, a little flirty and fun. Vitamin C is a really good brightening ingredient, so it's gonna help with dark spots and hyperpigmentation. This also has jojoba seed oil, which helps keep the skin calm. It repairs, it moisturizes and hydrates for softer, smoother skin. I would say that this is a pretty good physical exfoliant. I mean, it's very reminiscent of St. Ives. The exfoliants itself are very, very tiny, and it's also very compact. So when you do rub it into the skin, it actually feels like it's exfoliating. There are some exfoliants on the market that are physical that have this almost petroleum jelly consistency inside of the actual product. So it doesn't feel like you're exfoliating your skin. It just feels like you're putting waxy petroleum on your face. Again, very basic, very good. It's giving what it should, and honestly, I would not change anything about this. This is an amazing product, and again, good for travel. Good for travel. Out of the three products, this is a product that did not work for me. It actually burned my skin, and I said, you know what? We discontinue the use because it's really not worth it. And it's really strange because I've only used a handful of coffee skincare products, and every single time I have, I didn't like the smell. I don't like the smell of coffee. I don't drink coffee. A little fun fact about me. I just run on vibes. I run on vibes and adrenaline every day. And that's it. But you know what? I don't know if there's another ingredient in here that makes me allergic, because I've used the Lush, I don't know if it was a coffee scrub or if it's a coffee mask, but I was knees deep using that at a certain point in time and my skin loved it. I've also used other ingredients that have like caffeine in it and my skin likes it. So I don't know if there's another ingredient that I don't vibe, or if it's just this product in particular. So this is the clay face mask. It's the coffee face mask to reinvigorate and plump the skin. The only plumping that it did was give me an allergic reaction. Yeah, cause that blood to run straight to my face. Yeah, that's the plumping I got. So the coffee seed extract is to boost collagen production. It's supposed to firm, reduce redness, improve texture, and boost circulation. The jojoba seed oil is great for oil controlling and moisturizing the skin. It's giving spooky, it's giving Halloween 365, it's giving Haunting in Connecticut, which I've actually never seen because I don't watch horror movies. Like, do I look like somebody who watches horror movies? Do I look like I watch horror? Did you guys even watch that one TikTok I filmed where I did a reaction video to the newest season of Goosebumps, which is so terrifying, by the way. I couldn't get past episode 3. Anyways, I digress, but this is actually a silicone face mask cover that you put on top of a sheet mask. And when you put it on top of the sheet mask, you lock in a lot of that moisture on the skin, which is amazing. Because you're locking in all that moisture, your skin has nothing else to do but soak in the juices, the serums of the face mask. So this is really, really nice, but I will say, I don't use this every single time I use a sheet mask. In fact, I often forget to use this. This is one of those things that I whip out when it's like a everything shower type day where you're doing a full self-care moment and you're like, you know what, I really need to wake up beautiful the next day. This is where I would bust this out. So it is great to have, especially if you do utilize sheet masks frequently. But if you don't remember to use it, then it's kind of pointless. Very quickly, I did review this in my last SHOPMISSA skincare video, but if you guys forgot, I love these sheet masks. These sheet masks, amazing. We have the niacinamide 2% Cica 7 Calming Complex, as well as the Holy Green Water and Ceramide. Such juicy face masks. These are one of the juiciest face masks I own, and that's just coming from me talking about face masks in general. These are one of the juiciest, and I love them so much. We all know every single day, we get older by a day. And I've noticed an incoming forehead wrinkle, which is actually unacceptable. So I've been looking into silicone patches. I don't know the full science behind it, so I'm only gonna give you guys like my personal experience while using this, because this is actually my second repurchase of this product. So this is the AOA Skin Wrinkle Smoothing Patch. This is 100% medical grade clear silicone for all skin types. It's reusable up to 25 times. And I really like this because it really locks in the moisture on your face all night long. I like to use this after I apply my nighttime skincare routine and after my skincare routine has fully sunken into my skin. The silicone is a bit tacky and sticky, so it does adhere to the face. So when you do put it on top of wet skincare, it's gonna slip off like a freaking sticker. It's gonna slip off your face like a freaking pimple patch, okay? So think of it like that. But honestly, I do see a difference, especially when using this long term. Again, it says you can use it up to 25 times. So if you use it every single night for 25 nights, I'm sure you're gonna see a huge difference from day 1 to day 25. The longest I have used this for was about 10 days. So I did see a difference in my little forehead fine line. I'm not even gonna call it a wrinkle. And I really liked it. I really felt like I needed to be consistent with it. So that's why I repurchased, I think, 2 of these. So this one is my second one that I'm gonna be using up, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know, I just haven't been a consistent person lately, just in general. The only thing I've been consistent with is just my general skincare. I haven't been consistent with masks. I haven't been consistent with shaving my mustache. I haven't been consistent with nothing, okay? And so right now, I'm just going through a really hard time, okay? And so once I get back into the swing of things, I will start implementing this every single night. And again, I don't know the full science behind silicone and, you know, doing these little like tapes on the face, but I do see a difference, and I feel like you will too. Finally, we're gonna talk about our last skincare collection, and this is a time where I'm gonna mention my skin type because I felt like for the other products, it didn't really matter, to be honest with you. But my skin type is normal with an oily T-zone, so you could say it's normal combination. I had my makeup on all day with no touch-ups, and this is what my skin is looking like. I did do a lot of powder on my T-zone, so it is not looking super, super shiny. It is a little shiny in person, but not too bad. This skincare collection is gonna be a little bit more expensive. As you probably saw on the other skincare products, they do have a sticker, $2, $3. These ones are $5. Aside from the cleansing oil, which is $6, which I feel like is kind of pricey for SHOPMISSA, but you know what? I will still be honest and let you guys know if it is worth your money or not. So this is the Pore Cleansing Oil. It has green tea and hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be nourishing and calming. Of course, I use this to take off my makeup as well as just cleansing my face at the end of the night. And although it doesn't look like I used a lot, I feel like I have used a lot, but I think a little bit just goes a very long way. I like how fast it removes my makeup. It is an oil, but I think the problem that I have with this is that when I rinse it off with water, sometimes I will get a residue on my face and sometimes I won't. And it's really weird because when it does leave a residue, it feels very petroleum jelly-like. It feels like a layer on top of my skin that won't emulsify off, which is very, very interesting because the other times where it does work, it emulsifies beautifully, takes off my makeup, like it is gorgeous. So it's kind of hit or miss with me. I'm still kind of trying to figure out why it does that, but so far I just feel like this is an okay cleansing oil. This is a great starter cleansing oil if you've never used cleansing oils and you just want like a good start, something that's affordable, a really good size. This, how many ounces is this? This is 3.3 fluid ounces. This is 100 milliliters. So this is a great size, also great for travel. This just hits your limit to be put in your carry-on bag. It does come with a pump, which is what I really, really like. And the pump is actually nice. And actually SHOPMISSA has a cleansing balm that is superior. I would recommend that cleansing balm way over this, but if you're just looking to try a cleansing oil, this is a good one to try. Next one that we have is the Milky toner. This has rice water and hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to brighten and soothe the skin. One thing about me, I love a toner. I'm a toner girl. I will be layering my toners. This is not the most hydrating toner I have tried, but it is amazing, especially for the price point. I feel like for a lot of the toners that I use right now, like Huda Labo or even Mediheal, I find that those ones take like one pump or one cotton pad, one toner pad to really get me the hydration that I'm looking for. To get that level of hydration with this product, I have to use about 3 layers, which is not bad because you do get 3.3 fluid ounces, again, 100 milliliters, so not bad at all. But I just will say, like, this is something that is beginner friendly. It is something that I am going to use up. Don't get me wrong, I will be finishing the bottle, but it's not something that I think I will repurchase. This is something where I'm like, okay, I'm really satisfied with this, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to repurchase it because I have other toners that I like more. Next we have is the Glow Serum. This has peptides and hyaluronic acid to give you a dewy and hydrating finish. And honestly, I wish that this one was actually bigger because this is a very, very hydrating serum. I really love how it feels super lightweight on the skin, doesn't feel sticky at all. It soaks into the skin really, really quickly. And I think that this is actually one of SHOPMISSA's best serums that they actually have to offer. You can see it is a little small. This is 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce, but this, very good. I really like this one. This is something I would actually repurchase just to travel with because it is really amazing, very lightweight. I think it's foolproof. I have used it under makeup. I actually used this skincare under makeup and it's pretty good. I think that this one though is probably my favorite out of the collection. I think it just works very, very well, very similar to other like mid-range skincare products that also have hyaluronic acid. Last product in the collection is the Skin Barrier Cream. This has cica and hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be anti-aging and hydrating. And this actually has Centella asiatica in it, so it's supposed to actually calm the skin, which is also amazing. I'm actually not a person who likes water-based moisturizers. I just feel like they don't hydrate enough. Sometimes they leave the skin really sticky. This is actually the first water-based moisturizer that I have tried in a long time that I've actually really enjoyed. Recently, I actually tried the Tatcha water cream and for some reason I didn't like it, but I like this. So I don't know, it's really weird because this is actually really thick in texture. Let me show you guys. This is super, super thick in texture, and it actually creates a layer on the skin that's very hydrating. I wouldn't necessarily use this under makeup. I would only use this at nighttime because of that thick water texture. And just by nature, I feel like the makeup that I use just don't lay well on top of water-based skincare. But this is very, very hydrating, super, super nice and luxe. I will say, this is a favorite of mine. However, I think in comparison to the serum, I think I would use the serum way more than the moisturizer, even though love both of these. Oh, and I wanted to note, the moisturizer actually is the only one out of the skincare group that has a scent. The scent it's a little floral. If you don't like floral, or if you have really sensitive skin, I would probably steer away from this. But again, it's an amazing moisturizer. Last product I want to mention is the foot peeling mask. I don't have the package with me, but I used it a couple of days ago. My feet are peeling right now. I don't know if I want to show it on YouTube, but trust and believe, my feet are peeling as we speak. As I am talking right now, the skin on my feet will fly into the wind and into your mouth. To anybody who wants to buy my feet flakes, I will be selling them. Just let me know. I'll save them for you. If you guys have never tried a foot peeling mask, you essentially soak your feet in a mask solution, and it's going to be about, I think, like 45 minutes. You leave this mask on, you rinse it off with water, and you wait about 3 days until you start seeing the peel. And so right now I'm on day 4 or 5. No, I'm on day 5 right now, and my feet are looking so gnarly. Like, it is so dry and crepey and crusty that, let me look at it. Let me give you guys a review. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. But I just know my feet, once this peeling ends, is going to look so good. And you guys are gonna wish you had my feet. It is a very humbling experience because it is nasty and you cannot moisturize your feet at all, or else the whole point of the mask will be useless. So I would say my feet stop peeling at around like day 7 or 8. It kind of just depends on how much needs to be peeled. So I do have a couple days left, and so right now it is at its worst. And then it'll kind of just fade off. So that's kind of like the general timeline. So from the time that you soak your feet to the time where your feet look really nice and sexy, it is about a week. So you guys do want to have to be mindful of that in case you are doing it like me, where you're trying to get soft feet for a vacation. Just like that, you guys, that wraps up my SHOPMISSA skincare roundup review video. I am currently getting ready to go on vacation. I'm going on a cruise for the first time, which is super exciting. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, and so I'm trying to get as many videos filmed and uploaded as much as possible. But I'm also a little stressed out, I'm not gonna lie, because when I get back from vacation, it's going to be the start of wedding season for me, which is going to be a little insane. I am really looking forward to this year. I know that having your own business is hard. It is hard. It is difficult. And I'm just trying to tell myself everything's gonna be fine, everything's gonna be okay. But I'm also trying to make time for myself and to also make time for social media like my YouTube and my TikTok. And it's really difficult because I have so much passion in so many avenues in my life that I really want to dedicate time to. And of course, I'm passionate about work. So I'm just rambling, but I just want you guys to know that I'm really trying. I'm trying out here for you and me. I'm trying. And again, if you guys want to support me and you want to see more of my face on the SHOPMISSA website, don't forget to shop via my affiliate link. It's going to be down in the description box below. Always encouraged, never forced. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.